We've got some juicy NBA drama for you today, and it involves none other than DeMar DeRozan of the Sacramento Kings. In today's video, we'll be breaking down his public criticism of the refs after the Kings' tough loss to the Denver Nuggets, and how it ended up costing him $25,000. Let's dive in. Wednesday night, the Sacramento Kings were looking strong, leading the Denver Nuggets 93-84 after 3 quarters. But what happened in that final quarter turned the game on its head. The Nuggets outscored the Kings 32-17, ultimately securing a 116-110 win. A heartbreaking loss for Sacramento, and DeMar DeRozan made it clear afterward that he felt the officiating played a huge role in that comeback. After the game, DeRozan didn't hold back. He had some strong words about the refs, calling their performance terrible, and his frustration was palpable. The refs were terrible. It's as simple as that. There was a bunch of times we got hit, got smacked. It was 3-4 shots I took, clearly got hit, got smacked. They get the same call on the other end. Throws off our whole rhythm, gives them momentum at home, makes it tough on us to execute. It was a game we should have had. Now, those comments didn't sit well with the league. The NBA quickly slapped DeRozan with a $25,000 fine for his public criticism of the officiating. But here's the kicker. The Kings had a 13-4 free throw discrepancy in favor of the Nuggets in that final quarter. DeRozan felt that the refs missed multiple calls on his end, and it threw Sacramento off their game. Now, DeRozan's teammate and Kings interim head coach Doug Christie had a very different take. He kept things diplomatic and focused on his team's performance, not the officials. And that's what I expect out of them, and they know this. So when they start talking to the refs and barking at the refs like, yo, chill that out, we don't do that. We're here to hoop. Let me deal with the refs, and I will state our case and live to fight another day. I want their minds focused on the game plan. For the most part, we did that. There was a little bit where we got discombobulated, but in a high-leverage situation, it's to be expected. Christie's approach was clear. Focus on the game, not the refs. He said he wants his players to keep their heads in the game, not let frustration with the referees derail their performance. And while DeRozan's frustration was understandable, it's clear Christie wants the team to stay more composed moving forward. DeRozan did everything he could in that game. He scored 35 points and was one of the few bright spots for the Kings, but with calls going against him and a tough fourth quarter collapse, it was clear that emotions were running high. So, what do you think? Was DeRozan right to call out the refs, or did he cross a line? And is the $25,000 fine too steep, or just part of the game when you're a high-profile player like DeRozan? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. That's it for today's video, folks. If you enjoyed this breakdown, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to ring the bell for more NBA news and updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.